Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel. My name is Jamie, and I am Intuitive Wisdom. I hope you all are feeling good. I hope you're feeling in your power as always, okay? So today's reading, it is going to be you, them, and the energy that has either brought you together or the energy that is coming about since you have made this connection, okay? I guess I was just, I was playing with my cards the other day and I'm just trying to learn different ways to read. And this is kind of one of the readings or one of the ways that I came up with. And then I also thought like it's Gemini season. So I just feel like this is all in alignment. Okay. You might be meeting new people in your life. This doesn't even have to be about a romantic relationship. It's just about the relationships that are being brought together at this time in Gemini season. They're in alignment. So the people that you're meeting right now are a reflection of you, okay? You have drawn them into you and they have drawn you to them. So I don't feel like this is a time to be afraid, because I know a lot of times we're skeptical when we meet new people, and you might be like, who sent you, or what's your motive, or what's this all about? Especially now, since everybody is so awakened, everyone is very just watchful of who they let in their energy. But I really feel like this is the time where God is putting good people in your life. This is the time where you're attracting exactly what it is that you are. So if there's something that you don't like within the relationship dynamic or within that person that you have just met or that has recently entered your life, then it's reflecting something inside of you. It doesn't mean you have to throw the relationship away. It doesn't mean that you have to run away. It just means that you need to look at it and then see how you are reflecting that energy and how to correct it, how to transmute the energy. Okay. So thank you, Holy Spirit. And to start off, the energy in between, or the energy that's drawing you, we got the water card. And I was meditating over this card. I was reading the guidebook about it, and it is such a powerful card. It's perfect for what we're doing today. Water. This one is about, the element water is about your emotions. It's about your consciousness, your subconscious. It's about the soul. Water is about emotions, if I didn't say that already. So it's all about that good stuff, right? Water is also a reflection. Water is a conductor. It holds energy. It holds information. Um, and I almost wanted to say it holds space. So I guess so. So maybe this connection is somewhat showing you how to hold space for someone else, or it's just showing you a lot. Let's just see where you guys are. Let's just see. So we have you. Who is my collective? What energy is the collective representing in this dynamic? Thank you, Holy Spirit. One more. No, this is the one. Okay, so we got the Two of Swords. And who are they? The Queen of Wands. Interesting. Interesting. Talk about surrendering, right? Talk about trusting in the divine, because, the Two of Swords is about someone who's not able to see things clearly. All right. And automatically, I just heard, if you're watching my channel anyway, you probably are some sort of intuitive or some sort of seer, or, you have some sort of abilities. So it just kind of makes me chuckle to see this Two of Swords, because sometimes spirit will not let us see. It won't let us have an idea of how something's going to turn out, right? And that can feel frustrating, especially when you know how to tap in and get your guidance and your answers. Sometimes you're not meant to see, all right? Sometimes you're meant to just trust and flow, like this water card is asking you to do. You're supposed to surrender at this time. You're not supposed to be asking questions or know the outcome, or even, and I think it's because you're not supposed to be attached to a certain outcome. So just go with the flow of whatever it is that, this dynamic is bringing you right now, whatever this relationship is bringing into your life. And then for them, the Queen of Wands, this is a very powerful manifester, okay? The Queen of Wands is someone who knows how to work their magic. I feel like you are being asked to trust in someone else's magic at this time. And it's the Queen of Wands, okay? in the upright position. This is someone who's trustworthy. When they say that they can do something or that they can make something happen, they can. So you have to trust this. You have to trust this person. They are a reflection of you. So that's to say that you know how powerful your magic is right now. You know who you are on the inside, as this Queen of Wands. So you're able to trust this one. You're able to trust this individual is what I see. They look excited too. They look excited. You know, you don't have to do this by yourself. This journey that we're on, we're meant to connect with others, and they are supposed to help us. It's hard, it's heavy. It gets heavy trying to do everything on your own. It gets heavy trying to always have to, you know, rely on yourself. Sometimes God will put people in your life that you can benefit from because they're magical too. You can trust others at this time. Okay, I feel like soul tribes are coming together. I feel like your true people are coming into your life. You're going to be entering new communities that are of a vibrational match to you. You know, just everything is about to get better this year, guys. I really feel that in my soul. I feel it deeper than my soul. Like, I just feel like it's finally here. Okay. And okay, so we got you as the Two of Swords, them as the Queen of Wands, and then this Water card, which is creating some sort of, I don't know, it looks like it's creating a flame. It looks like this Queen of Wands is like igniting something possibly. Okay, this is them. Maybe they are maybe they're the initiator. Okay, maybe this person is the one that's supposed to get something started. Okay, let's see. I want to know what energy the collective is grounded in at this time, even though they may not be able to see or understand where things are going. What energy is grounding them? Oh, the World. How ironic, right? Literally, the World card is what's grounding you. So at this time, maybe spending more time in nature is where you're going to get your energy from. Maybe, or it's what's going to keep you stable as well. What else? Connecting to what else? Connecting to something deeper than that, okay? Maybe being connected to just the universal energies, because the World card it just means, you know, it can be something bigger than the physical world that we live in. I feel like it's talking about you connecting yourself to like the spiritual matrix is what I just heard, okay? Just staying connected. I feel like this is guiding you. Okay, I feel like you can trust. I just have to stress for somebody. You can trust it this time. You can trust whatever this is happening for you right now. Okay, it's all connected. It's all happening for you. All right? Don't self-sabotage. Sometimes we'll get things that we want so bad, and then we're not really ready for them because we can mess it up. We can let old concepts or old situations, you know, play a role in the new that we're in the new beginning that we're living in. So I'm just saying that to say, don't make sure that you don't do that. Don't make sure that you don't let certain energies seep through the cracks. Make sure that you always put fear in its place. Just continue to surrender. I just see like in with the Water card, like that's why I said I do feel like someone is following the waters. Somebody's following their waters. Someone is trusting the process. I just see someone continuously moving forward, even against all odds or against any fears that may come their way. Because for you to be in between, for you to be grounded in the world, and then this Water card that is governing this relationship, I don't know. I just see somebody who's like a flower or something. I don't know. I'm getting that kind of vibe. Someone who's just going to let the growth happen on its own. Okay, what else? Queen of Wands. What energy is this Queen of Wands grounded in? And this can be male or female. The Queen of Wands is just someone who knows how to direct their magic. They know how to play with it. They know how to conjure it. They know what to do with it. Someone who's very much in charge of their own energy. That's the Queen of Wands, male or female. So what energy is grounding this Queen of Wands? Thank you, Holy Spirit. I don't know. Why would it be the Nine of Swords? I need clarification on that. Because that's not necessarily an energy you want to be grounded in. The Nine of Swords is like having sleepless nights. Someone who's having a hard time processing some sort of information. Okay. Someone who's thinking a lot. Someone who's thinking. This can be an air sign. Okay. Um, but it's not always bad to think a lot. It's not always bad to have something on your mind. Maybe this person is, I don't want to say afraid, but maybe this person is, maybe they have some concerns like you do. Maybe they're worried a little bit, like, wanting to know or wanting to see. Maybe they are up at night thinking about this. Maybe they're up at night thinking about you. But I've never looked at this card this way. So there's all these birds that are black, and then there's this one that's opaque. You can see through it, right? And so I feel like somewhere in the midst of whatever thoughts are happening for them, there's one that's really guiding them. And it looks like spirit. That one card looks like spirit. Can you see it? Whatever. But yeah, it looks like that one has the power over all the negative thoughts. I don't know why I said that. Why I said that it feels like it has the power over the other thoughts. It just seems more powerful. So I feel like if this person is in their head, they're just sorting some things out. What? I need more on this Nine of Swords. The King of Wands. Yeah. Okay. So even if there is, some mental whatever happening over here on this side, there's somebody who has the power to burn through it. There's someone who is going to take action on the right thing, someone who's going to move accordingly. And I see this as somebody who's really balanced. You have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands for their energy. What do you have under the two? What do we have under you? Oh, you have the Empress. That's so beautiful. And I said something about a flower or something like you being a plant or something about you growing or letting the growth happen naturally. That's what I feel about this Empress right here. I feel like, what else? What is this Empress telling me? And then there's more waters in that card as well. The Empress is very intuitive. Okay. I just feel like the support that you have underneath you or within you, however you want to say it, the support that's grounding you, that you've centered yourself in, is very supportive, considering you might feel like you're in this Two of Swords energy. So I really do feel like you can trust yourself. You can trust that you're making the right decisions, okay? You can trust that everything that you're doing right now is planting some sort of seed, even with the World and the Empress. Starting new, like this could be a new connection with the World. Or this can be a connection that has been brought full circle. Maybe you've known this person before and they came back around. I feel like at this point you're ready for this person with the Empress and the King of Wands. I see that these signals, y'all have been definitely calling each other. I don't know if you can see like the frequency coming from this wand right here, but I feel okay. So that's interesting. Something about the sexual energy has like called out, and this is how you guys have come together. Look, the Lover's at the freaking bottom. Okay, I have to take that for sure. And the Star. Oh, and the Wheel of freaking Fortune. Okay, so here. I'm going to put that right here. Okay, so I was saying something about the sexual, like, energy or your sexual potency. Both of you are very much sexually potent. And I think that there has been a signal that's been put out. And that's how you guys have been drawn to each other, okay? This is someone's wish fulfillment. The Lovers came out. This is the Gemini card. This is communication. This is choices. This is two people that have pulled each other to each other, okay? I mean, just tapping into the energy, it's really making me feel a lot of love. I feel like this is healthy. I feel like this is very, very necessary for both of you, okay? I feel like there's a lot of healing that will take place in this relationship. Water, okay? Water is cleansing, we know that. This feels like a very, it just feels really good. It feels really good just reading these cards, the Wheel of Fortune, okay, and the Star. Someone, I feel, okay, I got to get one more card because it needs to be even. Okay, I feel like this is really, okay, this is really making you feel ungrounded. This is really taking you out of your comfort zone with this King of Pentacles in reverse. You're someone who probably, likes to be in charge, likes to, uh, you like to always know, you like to be in charge, right? But you have the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Two of Swords. You're just not allowed to have control over this situation, especially with the Lovers in the middle. You don't have control over love. You don't have control over, like, how passion comes up within you. You don't have control over how someone may make you feel, okay? You just have to kind of go with it. And this is something I feel like it can't be stopped or blocked. Just because the force in between the lovers is so powerful that it's going to overcome anything that stands in the way of it. And the Star card will do the same thing because, it's almost like nothing's going to ever stand in the way of you and your desires or you and your goals. It's even attached to it. It's because it's a part of you. So nothing can get in the way of that. Not even the ego, I feel like I have to say, for some reason. But I just see this being very, very intense because of this Nine of Swords. I feel like you shouldn't, or someone shouldn't think too much, too hard, too often about going back and forth like this, like yes or no, or, I feel like really two people are being guided and led by their internal waters. And this is something that you really don't have control over either. Not when it's at its purest form, because you are just what you are and you want what you want and you desire what you desire. So sometimes you have to surrender to yourself and just let things happen. And I feel like that's what's happening in this reading. Okay. So what do I want to get to end the reading? I'm going to get one from the Shaman's Dream Oracle. See what the advice is for this duo, for these lovers, okay? What advice is being asked? Thank you, Holy Spirit. I just heard the word ungrounding again. And it's ironic because you're supposed to be grounded, right, with the World card. But it's just that taking you out of your comfort zone. And I feel like you don't really like it that much, but you're letting it happen. What else? One more. Advice. You got straddling worlds. It says wandering between realms. I'm going to read what this one says because I don't think I have ever picked this card out, and I've had this deck for a year already. So, straddling worlds. Being comfortable in two states, wandering between realms, reinvention. When the straddling worlds card comes up, it's an invitation to get used to living with one foot in your old world and one foot in the new. There is no going back to the way things were, and what will be is not yet fully here. You must find the delicate balance that can bring you delight as you relish the past and your memories, along with awe as you glimpse the astonishing and exciting future. Do not wait for applause. Move on quietly, humbly, invisible to others. This card brings an invitation to begin not only a new chapter, but a new book in your life. Do not break the news to anyone. Let people be as surprised as you reinvent yourself. Let people be as surprised as you are as you reinvent yourself. Make sure you are not just a slightly improved or more polished version of a dated and obsolete you. Birth yourself into something original. Do not feel like you have to explain yourself to anyone or be understood by anyone. Become a mystery even to yourself. Gaze into the mirror one morning and be pleasantly surprised. Straddling World invites you to become a true wizard, not one who performs magic tricks, but one who has mastered the dance between the visible and the invisible worlds, between the realms of form and formless. You are the birther of new ideas, of original and sustainable ways of being in the world. Sustainable. That word really stuck out to me. So I'm going to end the reading right there. Yeah, I just, I feel like you are in a weird space right now. Okay, just very much unknown. You can't see what's going on. You can't see further past what spirit has allowed you to, but you can feel that there's a pull. So you're just being led. Okay, so I just suggest as well that you go with this flow. You can, and being quiet about it as well. Don't let any outside interferences help shape what this is being created right now, because this new connection has already taken some sort of life form. And I feel like you're being asked to make sure what you let in there. Okay. This has the potential to be something absolutely beautiful. When it's like if God gave you like your star in your hand, like some of your stardust, and was like, you can do whatever you want with this, how would you move accordingly? That's how I feel this connection is. Okay. So I'm going to end the reading right there, guys. I hope that this message resonates. If it does, please let me know in the comments. I hope you all have a beautiful day. I love you. Bye.